Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Ahoy adventurers, we are here for another hotel tour. This time we are at the Chessington Hotel here in the UK again. We are staying here for one night just to explore the hotel and get ready for the upcoming theme park season. I'm staying at the Safari Hotel tonight in an adventure room. Really lovely room. It sleeps 4 people. It's got a double bed and a bunk bed that I'll show you in just a moment. It's a really lovely hotel with lots to see here. But what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you a tour of the room. So let's flip the camera around now and get started.
Welcome back to the channel.
Ready for another cruise? Let's go! So as always, I'm going to start behind the door. Obviously you get information there about your nearest fire exit. You do get a nice little security lock there, as well as on the actual handle itself. You get a do not disturb sign, as well as a sheet for making up the room. Here on the left hand side you do have some light switches for both the room and bathroom, as well as a little key card slot which does indeed activate the lights. Here on the left hand side you've got the entrance to the bathroom. Really nice bathroom. I love the decor of it. Quite simple, quite clean, really nice and tidy. You do have a bin down there underneath, as well as some towel rails and the toilet roll holders. You get a nice large kind of vanity area here. You could quite easily put toothbrushes, razors, etc along here. You do have a handy dandy little soap dispenser there on the right hand side, as well as a shaver slash toilet brush charger just there. Some glasses down here on the side, nice large sink and some towels. Really nice large mirror, really like the size of that, really nice. Some lovely artwork on the wall. You have a little tissue box there, as well as a bath mat. And then behind the door you do have a nice large shower here. Again, there's more towels up here. An actual shower itself is a single nozzle, single head shower, but you can remove it off there if you wish and adjust the height, as well as some soap and shampoo. So again, really decent size. Little toilet there for you as well, and that completes the bathroom portion of the room. There's me in the mirror, hello! And if I make my way outside now, we start getting into the main portion of the room. So here we have a nice little wardrobe area. You do get some hanging space here on the left hand side, as well as the right over there. Some space down here for things like shoes, suitcases maybe, stuff like that. You do have some drawers here as well. Fairly deep, so you can put underwear in there, socks, that kind of stuff if you wish. Close those up. Here you do get tea and coffee making facilities, and I really like as well, they've thrown in some hot chocolate sachets as well. So if you like to have a hot chocolate in the morning or an evening, you can do that there. Obviously you've got the kettle to go along with all that. And again, more storage space up the top. Here on the right hand side you do have again more hangers, as well as your iron and ironing board for the room. I really like that they include that. It's nothing too fancy, but it's handy if you do have some clothes that you've taken out your suitcase and want to get sorted. Before we get into the main portion of the room then, you have got your air conditioning controls just here on the right. This is the main kind of bed area, so this is kind of at the moment set up as a double, but as you can see it does split down into 2 twins, so if you wanted to separate them you can do that as well. You do get some storage space down here on the right hand side, as well as some light controls for the room and a nice little bedside lamp. Bed seems pretty soft, pretty squidgy, pretty comfortable, which is very nice. And opposite the bed you do have a really nice full-size mirror there. So again, nice little mirror that you can check your outfit in, make sure you're looking good and ready for the parks. Down here by my bags you do have a plug socket or 2 for things like the ironing board, which is really handy. And as we make our way around to the room again, you've got a TV kind of opposite on the bed. It's a little bit of an angle, but a decent sized TV, decent brand with all the kind of channels and information about the resort. Little space there for your luggage to put your suitcase on and get it all sorted. And then over here on the right hand side of the bed, again, more storage space down in there, as well as another light switch for your bedside lamp. Again, this bed here is set up for a double. If you wanted to, you could split it and have 2 separate twins. Entirely up to you, but it seems like a decent size. Continuing on then, we now get to a little bit more of the fun side of the room. This is the kids area with this really cool themed bunk bed. So obviously this is set up for two. I love this because we're in a safari hotel. I love that you've got all these different animals and stuff on the side there. That's really lovely. And here is where you have a lovely little kind of seating lounge area, if you like. You do get a little mini fridge down there, which is nice. So you can put things like baby formula, milk, or even just bottles of water in there if you need to. You have another bin for the room, as well as your TV remote set up on that nice little stand. Really nice large desk area, and again with another mirror, so if you want to use this as a bit of a makeup station you can, or if you just want to sit here and get some work you can do that as well. So if you wanted to do some work, you have got down here some plug sockets as well as USB ports, which is really handy. There's also an Ethernet port there as well if you wish to plug your laptop directly into the internet. And then over here you do get two really nice kind of chairs and what have you, and this lovely little table area. Really cute, really kind of nice. Again, part of the kind of theming to the room. And then out here you have these kind of curtains that you could draw to a close to make the room completely dark and blacked out. You do have a window for this room, which is kind of locked there with the additional safety strap, which is nice if you have kids. This particular room here just overlooks a bit of the warehouse of Chessington, as well as the car park, but there are rooms available that do have a nice view of the park and the safari itself. Over here then on the right hand side you do have again the bunk bed area. They seem pretty soft, pretty comfortable. You have got some space underneath that you could put suitcases under there as well if you wish. And one thing that I have noticed that is really cool about these beds is the little ones get a little bit of a treat. They get a nice little Freddo, so that's very nice to be included. Again, kids love chocolate, excitement, all that kind of stuff. Gives them the energy for the park. Really handy bonus. But again, I love the theming of this bed. It looks really fun, it looks really quirky, and it's a great little addition to the room here at Chessington. So there we have it then. That is a very quick tour of my room here at the Chessington World of Adventures Resort here in the UK. Again, this is the Safari Hotel. There is another hotel here on property, which is the Aztec one. We'll cover that in a future stay, but this here is a lovely little adventure room here on the resort. It's very good value, and of course you get perks like early park admission, as well as the on-site entertainment as well. I'm going to do a whole separate video giving you a full resort tour here about what the different entertainment and facilities are available. So if you want to check that out, hit the subscribe button down below. But that's going to be all for this room tour. If you have any questions about the room, how I found the bed, sleeping, internet, anything like that, then leave a comment down below and I will of course get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But that's going to be all for this very short video. Many thanks for watching. We will see you in the next adventure. Bye!
Please hit that subscribe button and help us on our way to 4,000 subscribers.